podcast. If you can hear me, welcome back. The Sorry about the last video. You couldn't hear very well. I'm hoping because I have
This gain
this
turned up.
gain
that is
turned
actually
up that is
going into
actually
the video,
going
but
into
not
the video and not
just the speaker.
just the speaker. Anyways, let's see. I don't think this is gonna be good. Maybe I just need to take this wind thing. Does it come up? Man, trying to code and do production. This is gonna be some more things than I thought. Anyways, I'll get a personality one of these days. So I spent the whole day yesterday. Well, I did two things. No, I don't know what the hell I did yesterday. It was a long day. All I know is at the end of the day, my eyes were burning. They were so dry, I couldn't look at a screen anymore. What I started off doing yesterday? I tried to finish my original tutorial, building a. Wait, hold on. Let me pull this. Man, I did a lot yesterday. How to play? Nope. All right, so I was having some issues with the one tutorial that I was working on, how to mint your own NFTs. So I went back and I did my original one, generate 10,000 NFTs in 5 minutes, and then it wasn't working the way I did when I learned it. So I had to relearn that. It wasn't as hard. The second time was definitely easier. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying because I know and play it back. It's annoying. So, okay. Skip trial. I don't want a trial. So, it's working with this guy. He got me going pretty good. It only took me a day to figure out. His code. But it works. So then I started this other guy's code where it is bulk mint NFTs, and I finally got to a place on Friday, and I was excited about it. No, Saturday morning. I woke up Saturday morning, and I made some headway on it. And then yesterday when I tried it, I couldn't get past a thing. Because I guess to be ERC 1155 compliant, you need 64 digits in your coding or of your images and your JavaScript files, and that's a lot of places to make errors, especially when coding. If you have like an A and E reversed or a space and then a dot instead of just a dot, you'll get errors. But I'm using Visual Studio Code. It works pretty well. The screen brightness is down. Works pretty well. So, seriously? Okay. So this is some of the code. Can you see that? Oh my god. Anyways, I have to figure out how to do this right. I need an assistant. Is anyone out there looking for a little bit of an assistant job?
I'm gonna be a rich crypto guy soon.
Yeah, the crypto market last time I looked last night was going up. I'm actually up But what I've been doing is, I bought the beginning of January, maybe the first week of January, January 7th,
Not a very good time.
which is not a very good time to buy. I bought January 7th. I only put in a few $100s, and then came back a couple weeks later. It was down, and I was, I've done the stock market before, and I know trends. So it was down. So I put more money in. I just got a paycheck, pretty much put the whole thing in that I had extra, and then I did it one more time. So I just kept putting money in when the crypto is low, which, as long as it doesn't crash out, I feel it's pretty safe and it's good because it's the next thing. And instead of my money sitting in a bank just doing nothing, I have it sitting in crypto, and ones that, all these experts say are good. You gotta watch all these different videos. I said again. Stop it. Alright. So I tried this bulk mint NFTs on OpenSea using IPFS folders. Did that for half the day, and then I gave up because I kept getting there. So I decided to look for other tutorials, and this is when I found my favorite app, Hardhat. So nice. This one is called Build a Web3 App to mint unlimited NFTs, ... But should you? So I got to know Terminal very well, especially with its errors and how to get stuff from GitHub. It was exciting to say the least, because every time I tried to do something, I'd get errors. I couldn't even get my own server. And then I finally gave up on it around 8 p.m. last night, and I started making, just trying to do it from a local source. And I still couldn't get it. And I just had to keep installing things and I learned that you need to have everything you install in one folder. It doesn't go on your computer, which they call global. I didn't know the difference between global and local, really. I know it now, the difference between global and local. But I've reset my project at least a dozen times, dozen different folders. To see if maybe I did it wrong each time, and each time I did do it wrong. I got a little further. When you have 30 fatal errors and you have to go fetch all that programming yourself, makes you appreciate open source coding. But I guess if it was easy, everyone would do it. I'm lucky I have time to do it. Luckily unemployed. For the moment, anyways. I got work coming up next week. Anyways. After I go to LA. Go see a concert for the weekend. Okay, so what was I doing here? I don't know what I was doing here. Right, so I'll probably put some more money in NFTs today. No, not NFTs. Crypto. Put some more money into crypto today. At the end of the day, I hit a point for my local host virtual server. I finally connected. I got their
fake wallet address.
fake wallet addresses with their fake ether so I could test run this Web3 app to mint unlimited NFTs.
I'm doing all this technical stuff.
I'm doing all this technical stuff, and I want to do
the art stuff.
the art stuff. I mean, this is art. It's technical art.
Exciting.
It's exciting.
It's just hard because
It's so. I don't even know what to call it. It's more than just technical. It has more nuances, and
I'll think of the word and I'll get back.
I don't know. I'll think of the word and I'll get back to
The
it.
next podcast.
The next podcast.
So I made headway. Now I get to test.
So I made headway. Now I get to test my contracts. I get to test the code. All this
code that they already
made. This pre-made code. You know, and then you enter in your own little things and like the name of. They called it Fired Guys. I'm just gonna call it Ricky's NFT. And entering those things. So they make you go to a website and get like one address and you upload your NFTs. Oh, that's right. I uploaded my NFTs to address yesterday. I did 200 with all the JavaScript files. What the hell are the JS ones called? Oh, metadata. So I have all the metadata up. So I'll use that file to connect it, and then once I connect all that, it should mint all those NFTs that I put up. And then once I have that process down, I can go start doing my real NFTs, because this is all test run. This is my week 2 of test runs. God, who says that word so much? I know as an editor, it's the worst. You're talking to someone and they say it every 5 seconds. And that cold brew is really sweet. Anyways, I wonder if I have any viewers. Probably not. That's okay. Whatever. This is still all test run. There's nothing exciting about this at all. Okay. That's my personality. It's not good to beat yourself up, but still learning, and this is a test run. Lighting's better today. It's not just like whiting me out. I hope to God you could hear me. It looks like the audio levels are low. So I think I'm gonna have to connect the audio to the camera because I have it running through Logic right now. And I wanted to get it done. So then I think I should go for a walk before I start sitting down, because once I start sitting down doing code, the day's over. My son's back from school after all his after school activities, and it's time to make dinner. All that. Anyways. Excuse me. Sorry. Happy February 1st, 2022. I know. For web developers, you should all have one of these sitting around. Ooh, so then you can work on your shoulder, like, and your, oof. Oh yeah, that's all right. Well, I should bring someone on the show, shouldn't I?
Yo.
The show.